I imagine that time.
Sometimes I'm like, thank you, Corona.
COVID-19, you guys, you're there.
Hey, squeezed. You know, sometimes when even the jeepney is going to stand for other people to get in, you're like, Jesus Christ, where exactly? Where is the person? And you know, Filipinos, they will come and squeeze themselves. They do not place, but they are squeezing. They are small. Like,
They are small what?
nothing. Jesus Christ.
So guys, here we are again, and we are back with another video. You guys, so as always, you know this person here.
Am I this person?
What? Please.
So hi guys, this is Winnie. This is the famous Winnie. The most famous Winnie.
The one
don't
who
know
likes to appear and disappear, which is okay, totally cool by us. I mean, some of us are already used to it by now. So you guys, so today I just want to, like, most people I've talked to, I always wanted to know their cultural shocks, the cultural shocks they got when they first arrived in the Philippines. And you know what, I was just thinking, and I'm like, how can my sister be an exception? No, she needs to tell us the cultural shocks, you know, because since she doesn't like being on the camera, I decided, you know,
I
let
love
me
the
just
camera so much. Hey, that is a lie. And I think the camera loves me too.
Okay, no, scratch that side out. So you guys, so today I'm just here and I'm interviewing my sister about the cultural shock she's got when she first arrived in the Philippines. So let's just go straight ahead. Tell us about your cultural shocks.
My first cultural shock is that Filipinos, first of all, they are friendly, right? Very friendly. To sometimes, oh, not to sometimes. To a point whereby their friendliness gets to a point whereby it's now bothering. Yeah, I remember this time. You know, I was so excited to go to school, right? That was my first excitement, going to school. My classmates, guys, they were so annoying. Imagine, they were so annoying. They asked a lot of questions. Hey! So it's like they're interviewing you.
What is an example of a question they asked you?
Some are even really shameful.
Okay, now we need the shameful one. Tell us, which one is that shameful question you are asked in the Philippines? Okay, by your classmates.
My classmates?
Seriously?
They really, you know, they ask some of them ask really silly questions.
Like which one?
Ah, no, some are very personal. Yeah. No, my conscience doesn't allow me to mention that here.
Okay. Right.
But maybe I will just mention the normal ones like how old are you? Do you have a boyfriend? You know, such kind of questions.
Actually, I know these Filipinos ask those questions so much. Like,
they go to an extent of really wanting to have a picture of your boyfriend. They want to ask all the features of your boyfriend. Those were my classmates. I know some would be watching, but you know I love them. They kept me going. Yeah, so that was one of my cultural shock. The other one, guys, you know what? You know, if there's something so, I don't know, I would say awkward in the Philippines, is the transport, their public transport. You know, it is not, I don't know, it's not found anywhere else in the, I don't know if I would say in the world.
are you sure you've not been to any other parts of the world? So how can you know?
I would not really think if there's another country that are using jeepneys for their transportation.
Anyway, that also shocked me too. Like you are sitting and you're facing your neighbor.
let me tell you, sometimes I'm someone shy. Not now. Back then I was shy, you know. Okay, the reason of my shyness back then is that Filipinos would really look at you. You would notice somebody looking at you, even in the jeepney. So sometimes you're just supposed to be like,
they're looking, and when they look at you, like when you pass them, they'll just be like,
yeah, you cannot face the you know, mostly the kind of public transport in Kenya is it's like the UVs here in the Philippines. Those are the normal public transport.
we call them matatu.
Yeah, the matatus. But you know, it was my first time sitting on a public transport where you have to face the other person. So it's really kind of weird. And you really have to squeeze yourselves. Hey!
I met it that time.
Sometimes I'm like, thank you, Corona.
Before COVID-19, you guys, you are there.
Hey!
Squeezed.
You know, sometimes when even the jeepney is going to stand for other people to get in, you're like, Jesus Christ, where? Exactly, where is the person? And you know, Filipinos, they will come and squeeze themselves. They do not this, but they are squeezing, they are small. Like,
They are small what?
nothing. Jesus Christ. Somebody will even sit on you. At least this Corona, you know, cross the barriers.
Is that a cultural shock though?
It is. Somebody coming to sit on you and you know you are paying. You know you are paying.
Have you ever actually, I know this is besides the cultural shock, but have you ever been got into a jeepney and ilanya gishugan? Ilanya gishugan?
You bought it and you bought and then you are bored or what? Oh my goodness, my stomach.
Board.
How do you say it? You board. You are bored in the jeep there. You go down.
So sometimes this English is hard, you guys. My people.
Yeah, speaking English like continuously. Ow. You know, Filipinos will tell you I'm nose
bleeding.
We are also nose bleeding.
Nose bleeding. So anyway, what I meant was, have you ever have you ever gotten into a jeepney
and gotten down?
And then gotten down without paying?
Oh Jesus Christ, that is going to crucify me. Hi.
Tell us.
Once. I was so broke, I didn't have money.
My stomach.
You know what? You know what?
Where is the jeepney driver, please?
Okay, listen. Sometimes I go broke. You know I'm a student, you know. I don't work. I don't have money every time. So this time I was coming from school and I only had 10 pesos in me. You know, this 10 pesos is enough to pay for my one ride. And I still have 2 rides to get home. It's all 10-10. So I decided to skip not paying one so that I can ride the other one. And it was dark. It was almost 8. You know, my classes sometimes would end at around 7:30 p.m.
How did you feel?
What? Nothing. Of course, guilty, you know.
You felt nothing. I'll take the first one.
Okay, what did you want me to feel? Guilty? I was guilty. But you know, sorry, Filipinos are good people. Would you imagine they do not have, you know, in Kenya we have conductors. Those people who collect the money, you know. So they're always there, they're sitting with you. But you know, in the jeepney, sometimes there are no people to collect. You do it by yourself. You know, Filipinos are good people. Even though I don't know, you have to tell me. Do you think there are people who just don't pay? Because the driver does not see you, you know?
I've seen it.
Okay, I've seen a few too. Actually, I remember, okay, it is not like I hidden the story. I told one of my friends that I didn't pay the jeepney. She was so mad at me. She was like, Winnie, I don't like you anymore. Yeah, so that is it.
Anyway, so let's continue with the cultural shocks.
The other thing is, what? the smiles. And I need to ask a very genuine question. Do you think everybody smiles for the good reason of smiling? You need to tell me. Because you know, somebody would even smile like you, like you smile and you end it so easily. Was that really a genuine smile? But the thing is, Filipinos smile. So the other thing also is that, you know, when somebody is mourning, or like when someone lost a loved one, you know, I've never really come to understand, you know, like you find a family, they've lost a loved one and they are just by themselves, you know.
That's true.
They are just alone.
Or even going to Bali, you see a small group of people.
Like less than 10 sometimes, you know.
And they're like,
you know what? In the back home, the whole village.
actually, that is true.
The whole village is coming to mourn with you. Not only the day of the burial, but every day since the first day of that person passing on, they will always be coming there to spend time with you.
Yeah, to
Cook for you.
To make sure you're not alone.
Yeah. But you know, actually, this time we lost our brother and I was alone here. But I really had good two friends of mine, Abby and the boyfriend. They came here, they spent time with me, they slept. Yeah, they spent the night with me.
And me, I was just kind of like shocked because of that. I'm like, people don't take, burials is not a big deal here in the Philippines.
Even though it's not a big deal, I mean, it's a personal thing.
Yeah, it's a personal thing, and it's not just like in Africa.
Kenya.
Actually, just I think it's the whole African community. Like when you are burying somebody, everybody, even
it is the whole community mourning with
the
you.
whole community, the relatives, even the very distant of relatives, they'll come to just
you know, give you a shoulder to lean on, hold your hand.
yeah.
You know,
So if
showing you support in that trying moment.
I'm trying to imagine if you go to an African burial, Filipinos will be surprised because there will be a lot of people, very plenty of people. And like here, you'll just see a few people going.
You know, it is few, like really few.
I think it's just the close family members and friends.
Yeah.
Which is
The last and not the least is that Filipinos are very helpful people. They are very generous. They are so good at heart. Selfish at all. Yeah. So you saw? Did you hear me?
repeat.
They are helpful, generous, good at heart, not selfish. They are not selfish at all, and they are very welcoming. They can really accommodate you, you know. My neighbors, they are the best neighbors I would ever ask for.
I know they are actually very nice. I don't know if should we ever move from this place.
You know, we normally ask ourselves, whenever we move to a different place, I don't know, we should carry our neighbor with us because she's the best. She's really the best.
That is very.
She's everything. Whenever there's any kind of updates, she's the one always going to update us.
Yeah, or whenever there is an issue,
Yeah.
or translations needed to be done, she's always that trying, struggling to translate it for us.
She's always looking after us. She's
like-
like our mom.
Exactly. She's like our mom here, our abroad mom.
Yeah.
So neighbor, I know you might be watching our video, so please.
Maybe she doesn't know that, but we really appreciate it.
So you guys, there you had it. I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is. So,
But just so that you know, to make it clear for your information, I love the Philippines. Like so much.
guys, we have been informed. She loved the Philippines like so much. So yeah, let's not make this video any longer than it already is. So we are just gonna end it here, and yeah, from us to you, we want to just say thank you for always watching our videos, and thank you for sticking around this long. You know, if
Yes.
you watch the video to this very end, please just remember to just leave a like, then comment down below, you guys. So from us to you, it's bye.
Bye guys. I hope to see some of you soon. You know, actually, you know what? Those people who are around us, we can always hang out sometimes, you know. It does nobody any harm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.